running quite late today. Here. Studio tournament. Okay. Got that set up. Okay, I think I've got all my pre-game stuff, pre-show stuff set up now. I think I go here. So I go here. I'm gonna go here, something like that. Yeah. Here. I believe that's correct. And then here. And then here. Then here. I don't know why this thing's always sending me stuff over here. There. If it pushes again, you go back. I think I honestly go back here. I know I could go here. He goes here. I think I go back here. And now here. I mean, I looked at this line a long time ago. So I've kind of forgotten some of it. We're already on move 12, still playing book moves. I'm playing the famous Hog-Eye. Moves. If I capture, he captures, I push. How does he? What is there? I push again to here. Could bring this piece to that square. I mean, I don't really think I want him doing this to me, leaving me with these double isolated pawns. I'm starting to run out of theory.
Uh-huh.
Not Siri, theory. I got 0 viewers right now. I could put that pawn there. I could put this piece here. Can't play this yet. Could play here. Put it to his queen. Get ready to play this move. Make this piece back up. Play down there with a check. Question is, I want to move this piece, but the question is where? Here, I got in trouble, I think. Then when he did something like this, I play here. I'll never get this in. We go here, here. He is going to be doing this. Here first. He just kicks it. Take, push. Take. He could back up to there. I want to play here. If I have to, I'll come back to C6. It's the same thing all over again. I can't believe it. The exact same thing. What do I do? Play here. Where does this piece need to be when all this happens? Here. I will do that. It's my only chance. It's not much of a chance. Push here and then here. Well, I've fallen into the same trap twice now. He's got too many pieces around his king. We'll lose that one. Totally can't get to that piece. One spectator. He's probably just going to take the queens off. I'm just gonna play on for a few more moves. Then I'll do something else. That's kind of a surprise. I don't really going here. Just gave him another pawn. And he's going to attack this thing. I meant to go here, but then he goes here, picks up that pawn. Again, you notice how careful he is about his moves. I've commented on this before about how these guys don't rush anything. When they've got an advantage, they make sure that they win the game. Look how powerful this piece is. He could have traded queens, gone into a simply one endgame, but instead he's putting his pieces on really powerful squares to try to keep from, like for example, if I played there, he could trade here and go back and pick off that pawn. This guy's not doing a whole lot, so I could put him here. How do you advance any of these pawns? I guess I could advance that one. He's got the better position and 2 Reinfeld points. Just in case he decides to take that piece. Oh, he's planning a kingside attack. That's interesting. Here he plays here. I can't go back this direction. I think I've got to go here. Really don't want him trading that piece. I guess he's going to play here. He's going after this one. Pushes, I take it off. Push. Rook takes. I gotta push this one. Here. Here. you know, F5 and I capture it, I believe he. Figure out what he's up to. There's queen here and here. Here. Well, I can capture that. I'm going to capture here, and he's going to push here and have a discovered lined up. And then I am going to have to do what? How do I avoid that? The queen here. I do believe that's correct. On Clay here, he's going to go here. This move's a killer. He plays that, he's got a discovered lined up. And my king's got no squares. Like this. Capture double check, king here, queen here, check. He's getting ready to mate me. I don't think that was the right way to do this. Although I could be wrong. Play here, he plays here, I play here. I can't go here because of this discovered. Can't play here. I could play here. That's the square he wants to check on. Here. That's a mate. Well, this game's over. Well, that's game one in the bag. Jim's best friend. Hey, can I ask you a question? If you were to fart right now, would it smell? Not on your end. It's probably some 13-year-old. Here we go. This guy's ratings established. Could play here. I cannot believe I fell into the exact same tactic for a second time in that opening. Here's a question. How did I get 2 blacks in a row? Ugh. All right. What's he up to? I'll play here. I wonder if he's an expert in these kind of positions. Because I'm certainly not. I almost mouse slipped there. I'm thinking I want to do this. Someday into here or here. So what is he doing? I can capture here. And he's got two double pawns. I know I got this weakness, but man, look at those dark squares. Take here. The plan of going here and here. I mean, I could be wrong. That may be a bad plan. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Maybe he's going to play d4. That is a nice diagonal. He plays d4. I play here. He captures. I play here and I fork these two. So that means after I play here, he's going to have to do something about keeping me off that square. Oh, when I play here, he's going to exchange. When I take, and then he captures here, and I could capture with the rook. I wonder if any of these guys will listen to my broadcast. So who's going to give me this? I mean, I'm not 100% sure that that's that great, but I think it is. It feels great to me anyway. I got to recapture here. Don't I? Bishop captures. Oh, wait a minute. I've got that. Boy, this just got a lot better. He's going to have to go back to the first rank and recapture. Because I'm winning a rook. I'm winning a second exchange. Traded a knight for a rook and now a bishop for a rook. Resigns. Idiot kids. Hey, we're in 5th place. I may be getting ready to play Reuben. Nope. I'm playing this guy. Ever going to develop any other pieces? Could do that with the bishop. Plays there. So good play here. He plays here. Take here. He plays there. Play here to attack that pawn. I don't know. I think I actually had a game like this once. He's going to kick my queen around a little bit. Got a free win. Planning on tucking his king back in there. Play here and he plays here and I play here. Looks pretty bad to me. I gotta get book of the week. Keep finding these books. I think this is his best piece. Ruben, you listening to me? Sometimes they're listening while they're playing their own games. I don't know why, but they do that occasionally. I could go here, threaten that pawn. He'll have to defend it, probably with queen e8. I could play here, threaten to remove a defender of his. Actually, I kind of like that idea. I play here, threaten this. The problem is his queen's got that square covered. Play here to here, here. Play here. Next move here. Wow, game tracker. He's in Vietnam. My score against him is 1.5, 7.5. But that guy is strong. Well, the Knight's guarding that at the moment. That's not good. I could play here. I don't think he should have moved his queen away. Book of the week. Oh, he's going to play d5. How about that? If I move the knight, I get mated here, or almost. I could play here, but he'll take here. I really wanted to checkmate him. I play here, he pushes. Play here, he takes here, check. This one. Play here, he plays here. I could castle. Guard this pawn, he's going to play here. And I have to play here. Oh, then he takes my knight. Play here. I hate to do it, but it's almost like I'm going to have to play that move. And trade queens. I can't find another move. I play here. He's going to capture right there. I play here. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. This queen can't stay on that diagonal. Here. Back to here and here. there, he can go there. I'd like to castle somewhere someday. I guess he's going here next. So if I go here, he makes a move, and then I play here, and I'm ready to come here. I play here, he goes here. That stops me from going there. I'll have to castle. It leaves his pawn on pre. I think I'm going to have to play this, as much as that sucks. He's going to play knight here or here and target this guy. And he does that. Wow. Here. It's a great square for a knight. I could drop back here, or I'll wait until he makes me. He plays here. This guy's going to have to play here right now. He takes there. Can't believe how much my queen's gotten out of place. Here he plays here. So I'm going to play here first. He plays here, I play here. He plays here. Okay, I play here and this queen he takes. I wonder if I can castle. He could take. He might have problems. Okay. If I play check, isn't this a mate in two? I play check, he can't capture with the bishop. And the king has no squares. Therefore, after this check, he has to capture. And then I made him there. Am I right? I was right. Okay, let me look around for the book of the week. Let's see if I can find one. Okay, book of the week. Oh, buddy, you stream pretty good. I would love to become your fan and friend. Kindly add me up on Discord. I'm not on Discord. You can follow me on here. Okay, book of the week. Book of the week this week. I don't believe this has been book of the week before. I had to check my list when I started officially doing book of the week about 1.5 to 2 years ago. Anyway, this book of the week is My Chess Career by J.R. Capablanca, with an introduction and afterword by Irving Chernoff. I paid, I can't even read it, $2 and I paid $2.25 for this book. It's in descriptive notation. I think they put this out again in algebraic. This one's in descriptive. I bought this when I was a kid. I remember reading it like every Saturday morning for a while there. It didn't take a long time to go through. Dover Publications, My Chess Career by J.R. Capablanca. And it is, how many pages? 192 pages if you include the afterword, and then there's an index to the games. And the afterword was written in July of 1965. The book, this copy was printed, copyright 1966 by Dover. This Dover edition, first published in '66, is an unabridged and corrected republication of the original, published by the Macmillan Company in 1920. Gosh, that's before he became champion. Anyway, I talked to a friend of mine about Capablanca and his writings, and you know, the guy just, it's just like nothing there, you know? It's like he doesn't, I think his sense of positional play was so great that he can't really explain it. You know, there are very, very few notes in these games. It's mostly just the games, you know? And the guy would like just know where to put his pieces. And then he would, you know, then he would win. But anyway, he's really something else. Capablanca is definitely one of my favorite players. I've got a great book. I think it was book of the week one week, which was a book on his simultaneous exhibitions. It's called The Unknown Capablanca, given to me by a friend. This one says contents, part 1, introductory, the match with Corzo, 1906 1908, the match with Marshall. I remember looking at some of those games. Period of evolution, the San Sebastian tournament of 1911, the period of transition, part 2, the period of full development, my second visit to Europe, up to and including the Rice Memorial Tournament. Oh yeah, that's right, where the guy paid people to play the Rice Gambit. I believe that was what that was. Up to and including the Manhattan Chess Club Masters Tournament, and the match with Kostic and the Hastings Victory Congress. I guess this is before he was published in 1920. That's before he not only lost the title, but before he won the title. Yeah. I really think this book predates him winning the title. My Chess Career by J.R. Capablanca. One of the absolute greats. Game number 35. So this whole book has only got 35 games in it. A lot of them just the moves, you know. Book of the Week, My Chess Career by J.R. Capablanca. Great Cuban. He was something. You know, Lasker died in the early 40s and Capablanca died the year after. Okay. I might be able to get 2 games in. 32 minutes left. Now, geeky one, sometimes you must learn to play with your food. Good game, good game. Another complicated Dutch. Yeah, I need to learn it a bit better. Me too, still, and I've been practicing it constantly for months now. Deep opening. I forgot win hour theory, says Cooper P20. Game tracker, Alex, a big tournament in Bangkok, April 2025, Bangkok Open. Get your IM, Norm. I'm not going to go to Bangkok to get an IM, Norm, that's for certain. Top Olympic Gator is playing Tony D. We got Tony D in the house. Number 1 and number 4 in the tournament. Little Rock Chess. We are in 5th place. And I'm playing too fast for Mike. I'm 8.5, 13.5 against him. Eight and a half, 13.5. And he's chatting. Up 3, huh? I forget what openings this guy plays. So he's going to play here next. I guess I'll play here. Here. Or here. Here. I don't know. It seems like an odd square for that piece to me. I don't really see its mobility. Sure doesn't want me doing this, does he? Castle first. I think we'll play here. I think this exact same guy last week sent me this message. Let's go back and check and see. Let's close my. Why is I really think for some reason that Ding might win this time. I think he might win now that he won a game. That threatens that. So if I do this, isn't he going to have to capture? Okay, if I play here, he plays here. Capture. Bishop captures. I play here, he plays here. Pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes. Rook takes, queen takes. Do I put my queen on d6? Do I put my queen on e7? I go to e7. Let's say he plays. Let's say before that he captures here. I'm going to capture this way because when he plays this, I don't know. This just doesn't seem all that great. I'm thinking about playing here. I remember I had a game similar to this several months ago. Trying to figure out, it was like, you could put your queen here or you could put your queen here. One square apart, and it made a very subtle difference. What's this guy saying? He's rated 1200. I'm 10.5 a half against him. I guess he is rated 1200. And he does it. He sure does. Take. I don't think this was the right square. I think this one was. I started saying he's spending a lot of time on these moves, but he's actually spent less time than I have to this point. I move my queen too much. Seems like the guy wants some help. Put it there, here, or here. Put it here. Starting to like that square better than that one. Here, knight here, here. Maybe I'll bring the other one to the center. All right. If I move here, he moves here. I think I might have to play that. Play here, he plays here. Guess he's going to tuck it back there. Play here, he plays here, here. Play here and threaten to bust up his pawns. Let's try that. I actually think Ding is going to win the world title. I think he's going to win the world championship match. Drives it back to there. Here he captures. here. What's my right strategic move is my question. Play here, but he'll take it. Play here. Goes there. Play here. Make him move the knight. I think I do this. Only 16 minutes left after this. I don't know what to do. Just go here. Too fast for Mike. This guy's a pretty good player, as I recall. All I know is this game is taking forever. I'm moving much faster than normal. I just want it to end. I don't know how Gukesh got so good so young. I think he said that he had actually would have liked to just. He said something about Well, at least I can own the D file if I go here. That's what I thought he would do. I think he'd love to play check. Do one of those things to me. Play here and here and here. I really want to kind of play that move. It's this one. You could play queen here if you wanted. There's this square. That's something to be worried about. Maybe I could play king here. So I'll play this check at some point, push me back. Then rook check, then bishop, and then before I can play my king up. Gosh, I'm down to a minute. I didn't realize I was that low. I think I know what he's going to do. I'm not really happy about it. This fianchetto thing is going to hurt me. I know that's true. He's going to play there. Check, take, check. Okay, now I can go here, or I can go here. That's not really a threat. He'll just go here. Where do I want this piece? When all this starts. Play here and take the D. He's going to take the D file. That's interesting. A blunder somewhere. Here. Anywhere else I can go? I'm gonna try and beat this guy. I'm tired of losing rating points to these people. Should have taken that one off. I've got 30 seconds. I've got time to think. Like I said, I have time to think. Maybe I can run him out of moves. Unbelievable. Boy, did I ever get lucky in that game. I was moving incredibly fast with no time, and I don't think I played the best moves by any stretch of the imagination, but it was good enough. I'm playing someone that's 1300 elo higher than me. Whew. I mean, I don't know. Somewhere in that, I thought for sure I was going to lose my B pawn. Somewhere in there, there must have been a way for him to stabilize his before he played G3. I believe there was some way for him to stabilize the position and pick up my B pawn. And at that point, it'd all be over. The tournament is ending soon, 2.5 minutes. I want to mention again because on Saturday mornings, I would try to, I couldn't get anything out of it. My Chess Career by J.R. Capablanca, a Dover book. Descriptive notation. Remember that if you decide to order it. And, I remember Fisher making a comment about it. He said, he'd say stuff like, from this point on, the rook and pawn in game is played perfectly. And he said, and that wasn't true. So Bobby was a little critical, although he loved Kappa. He loved playing through Kappa's games and Morphy's games. He was still, of course, he couldn't be greater than Bobby. But Capablanca he was a prodigy. But as I understand it, when he came to Columbia University, he was on the baseball team. And they said he lost it. He was playing chess all the time. He flunked out of Columbia, and he was losing games like crazy. But then, as he himself said, you've got to lose a lot of games to win a lot of games. Like first you lose a lot, and then you start to win a lot. So I don't know. I think he obviously developed an incredible positional sense. And interesting comment too. Capablanca made about Morphy. He said that Morphy's great talent wasn't that he was tactically a great player; he was positionally a great player. So, interesting take on all this. Grandmeister Khan, geek, unpause and face me. Not a chance, Khan. 24 seconds left in the tournament. Of course, let's see. Santa Barbara, Mosaic. It's going right down to the wire. 15 seconds. One of these guys, which team's going to win? Tournament's over. Yep, Santa Barbara won. Wow. That's close. That's really close. 2-point difference. Little Rock Chess. Yay! We came in 6th again. Oh well. Another day at the office. And I finished where? 15. After my first horrible game against Hogeye. That's the end of that. Well, I hope you enjoyed all that. It was great. I'm a little worn out. Book of the week, did that. Hope you have a good week. I hope to see you again here next week. Have fun. Go ding! 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 All right, see you. Bye.